waking up to the morning sun. 'Cause when he rises, so do I. You're still asleep, and that's okay. I'll try not to wake you as I close the door. Oh, I've been working in every kind of weather, and I'm still learning to hold myself together. Well, it's a burden, the things that I live with. Well, I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to give all I can give. The thing that keeps me going is your kiss when I get home. Makes me forget about the aching feeling in my bones. Well, I'll work all day in the heat again to build a life with you. Rest your pretty head, my darling, I'll be home soon. Well, I'm still singing on the weekends to take my blues away. And I'm dreaming, hoping one day my bones will no longer ache. 'Cause these songs of ours will take us to some other place where there's music and there's laughter and a dream for us to chase. The thing that keeps me going is your kiss when I get home. Makes me forget about the aching feeling in my bones. So work all day in the heat again to build a life with you. So rest your pretty head, my darling, I'll be home soon. If you'd have told me in April of 23, 1 year after I'd have you, and this is where we'd be, I wouldn't have believed you, and I've been too, but this all feels like a dream. So bring on all the hard work, build this life for me. The thing that keeps me going is your kiss when I get home. Makes me forget about the aching feeling in my bones. So work all day in the heat again to build a life with you. Rest your pretty head, my darling, I'll be home soon. The thing that keeps me going is your kiss when I get home. Makes me forget about the aching feeling in my bones. So work all day in the heat again to build a life with you. Rest your pretty head, my darling, I'll be home soon. Now rest your pretty head, my darling, I'll be home soon. Now rest your pretty head, my darling, I'll be home soon. Thank you so much. Thank you. So this next song was the song that I played on the first round of this. And it means an awful lot to me. It was a song that I first released. And it's a song called Finally Feel Safe. I wrote this, sat down with my wife after breaking down because I felt safe enough too. You know, I'd spent so many years on the road and kind of trying to be the man and not get too caught up in my feelings. And I met my wife and that all went out the window and I felt a lot in one short moment and pretty overwhelmed. But this song came out of it, so this is Finally Feel Safe. Cause it's hard to see, but sometimes we leave. We take off in the moment, just try to breathe. Forget where we are, forever a scar. Just take a deep breath, watch from afar. The numbness you feel made it less real. You made it okay with the things that you take. 'Cause you had to quote, so you'd laugh and joke. Sink back a whiskey, light up a smoke. Maybe it was just a way for me to see that I was okay. But I can't spend another day pretending I'm okay. And now that I've found you, I've found that I'm not to blame. Now that I'm with you, I finally feel safe. Well, I've made mistakes, and I've lost my way. I've spent days feeling helpless, but it's never too late. So let yourself heal, let yourself feel, 'cause all that you run from won't fade. And maybe it was just a way for me to say that I was okay. But I can't spend another day pretending that I'm okay. And now that I've found you, I've found that I'm not to blame. Now that I'm with you, I finally feel safe. It's okay to feel anger, it's okay to feel pain. Accept your emotions, but don't you disdain. If you ever feel you're unworthy of love, just know it's not true. No, it's not true. No, it's not true, you know, 'cause I felt it too. See that I was okay. But I can't spend another day pretending I'm okay. And now that I've found you, I've found that I'm not blank. Now that I'm with you, I finally feel safe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. This next song is a song I wrote quite recently. And I don't know, I wanted to write a song and I thought of my wife, as I always do when I pick up my guitar. And this just came to me. It's a song called Can You Be Mine? To give you a bit of context, my wife's a flight attendant and I'm a musician, so a lot of time on the road and a lot of time spent missing one another. Pack up your suitcase to leave for a while. Tell me you'll miss me and I'll fake a smile. It's colder this winter without you at night. But it's not forever, I'll be alright. Can you be mine, mine? Darling, please stay, at least for a while, next time. Most days I'm fine, some nights I cry, singing come back home and just be mine, mine. Well, it's been a moment since I held your hand, so I'll steal for comfort, praying these dreams won't end. That's where I feel you, in the depths of my mind. Knowing if you're not here, you're not far behind. Can you be mine, mine? Darling, please stay, at least for a while, next time. Most days I'm fine, some nights I cry, singing come back home and just be mine, mine. Dying without you here, I wanna be next to you. Well, I need you right now, my dear. Can you be mine, mine? Darling, please stay, at least for a while, next time. Most days I'm fine, some nights I cry, singing come back home and just be mine, mine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you be mine, mine? Can you be mine, mine? Thank you. Thank you so much. Is there any way I could get a bit of more guitar on the monitor, please? Thank you. And for the drummer as well, please. All right, so this next song I wrote before I officially moved to Canada. I came here to visit my wife on a vacation after asking her to marry me. And we went camping in the Okanagan. And I'd never seen anything like it. The mountains, the lakes, the scenery, I was just so taken aback. And we were on a boat on a lake somewhere, and she handed me my guitar, and this song started to flow. It's the first time I ever felt a sense of home and belonging and knew this is where I needed to be. And so this is called This Is Home. I never will forget those nights when we laid under the stars and held each other close. We didn't need nothing fancy, just a woodland and a tent, and the time we had well spent. 10 blankets on the forest floor, your body next to mine, but it stayed that little spoon for 1,000 lifetimes. Oh, well, that was home for you, and it felt like home to me. And for a second I began to know what happiness could be. Oh no, you'll never be alone. Oh, darling, this is home. Surrounded by the mountains and in the calmness of the lake, I couldn't help but stare at your red hair, shortest art you can take. Simple things played on repeat, and we've always wanted more. There I knew that simple things with you were all I need for sure. Oh no, you'll never be alone. this is home. And we drove in light at sunset, and you passed me my guitar, and I wrote about our future here and life where the prairies are. Oh no, you'll never be alone. Darling, this is home. No, you'll never be alone. Darling, this is home. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so the next song is going to be a duet here with me and Kirsten Pfeiffer on the mandolin and vocals there. This is the newest song. I wrote this the day after I got through the last round. And I woke up the next morning and I thought, man, I want to do something. I was so inspired and so driven to write, and I wanted to write something a little bit more, upbeat and cheery. When my wife met me, I was just, I was on tour all the time and on the road, and I was a full-on musician, and I don't know, I didn't have a lot to show for it. I was a session artist and had nothing really to show for myself, and I met Jess and she changed everything for me, and I finally had a muse and felt inspired and wanted to write my own stuff. So, in honor of my wife, I wrote this song called You Can Leave the Light On. All right. 1, 2, 3. I was once lost, chasing my own tail, with no story there to tell. And at what cost, circling this city in the shadow of myself. And there now protect your heart like it was rarer than snowfall in the desert, a chest of buried treasure, fine art. Now keep you warm. If you're feeling cold, I will bring you from the storm. You can leave the light on. Tell me you see me. Show me what it means to be a man that you feel safe with. Not that you need me, that it would make things a whole lot better if I stuck around forever. And here we are. Now protect your heart like it was rarer than snowfall in the desert, chest of buried treasure, fine art. I'll protect your heart like it was river and snowfall in the desert, a chest of buried treasure, fine art. And I'll keep you warm. If you're feeling cold, I will be you from the sun. You can leave the light on. You can leave the light on. You can leave the light on. Thank you. All right. Now for the big one. So, the Grey Cup song. This was really interesting for me to write this because, as you can tell, everything I write is about my wife. It's about, it's about my emotions, my life, my transition to Canada. And so when I got this prompt, I thought, well, how do I write about something? How do I write in a different way and use a different method? I don't need to. I immersed myself in the festival, and I started to learn as much as I possibly could, and studied a lot until I felt that sense of community, and I felt that belonging that the Grey Cup is all about. And once that feeling of what the Grey Cup was locked into me, I picked up the guitar, and this song flowed pretty quickly. We changed a couple things since the last time. I hope you enjoy it. And I just want to also give a massive thank you to the band tonight. We have Dan Wilton on the bass, and Mr. Willie Garcia on the drums, Kirsten Pfeiffer on the mandolin. We've never done this before. I threw this together last minute, and we had one rehearsal, and you've been amazing, so thank you all so much. This is called Saddle Up, This is the Grey Cup. And are you ready for greatness? Ready for the calm before the storm? For the moments that make us the ones that keep you hanging on to the edge of your seat. And it's here in Calgary, so gather around and ride the edge. Settle up, this is the Grey Cup. And it's about the memories made. Settle up, this is the Grey Cup. The stories of the games we played. To celebrate with strangers who feel like old friends. The true, dumb, strong and free, we are Canadians. This one's for us. Hey. This is the sound of a nation, making memories we'll recall for years to come. A legacy that we're building for the next generation to carry on. From the Rockies to the shoreline, northern lights to fields of green. We've been waiting on this moment in the cold and in the rain. Settle up, this is the Grey Cup. It's about the memories made. Settle up, this is the Grey Cup. Stories of the games we played. To celebrate with strangers who feel like old friends. True, no, strong and free, we are Canadians. There was once for us. So share the pride, unified under one flag. Lead that horse to be and put on your white cowboy hat. Settle up, this is the Grey Cup. And it's about the memories made. Settle up, this is the Grey Cup. The stories of the games we played. To celebrate with strangers who feel like old friends. True, no, strong and free, we are Canadian. This one's for us. This one's for us. Thank you so much. That's all from us. Thank you.